Yo, Cerberus. Exactly. It's either the shit or is shit. Yeah, that would be nice for practice. Because if not, then, you know. I'll need to figure out. I'll probably do this on Saturday. Since I'm not going to be doing any practice for the run on Saturday. I'll probably figure out some stream stuff so that way I can get my alerts on a separate audio source, and then I can probably mute for like the stream for Discord. Yeah, it's on Sunday. Also, nice streak. Everything's looking all right. Let's move ourselves over to here. And yeah, welcome in Cerberus, Quinian, MD. Hope everything's going well. Nice, dude. We have globals, okay. The opening was almost done, by the way. All right. Hopefully it's a one and done. So 3, 2, 1. Welcome in, suspicious tumbleweed. Suspicious tumbleweed. It's suspicious how that's spelled. The GBA? If there was a bonk there, it was so small that I didn't even really notice it. But normally I just like going straight up to I like minimizing as many turns as I can because it minimizes the risk of me either fucking up and doing a wrong input, or it prevents me from bonking. A micro bonk, exactly. I mean, if we're being real, the game only has cardinal directions, but I know that the quickest path is always the hippopotamus of the triangle. Tetris has micro adjustments, BOF has micro bonks. This game has made it to the big leagues. How goes the splice detection, by the way? Are you still at the mole dig? Gotcha. By the way, chat, MD doesn't have very much run left to verify. We'll be seeing it eventually. And I know that I just gave it a very vague response to that. Analyception. Ba, 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 ba. Probably to just avoid boring the audience, I might just save in Camlon, so that way. Yeah, welcome in, Charles. I still have to sign up for really longathon. Do you know if Rebel has already? I know I have like a week to do it, but I'd rather it not get lost in the weeds. Yo, greetings from YouTube, from ALW. Happy Thursday, Chuck. I hope you're doing all right. You still need a cherry pick. MD, I was just in JRP stream this week, and I don't have to mention that he's an audio engineer already, but just to really drive it home, the guy's an audio engineer, right? So he was mixing some of his songs, but as he was explaining about his stuff to someone who actually releases their music, he was saying how he wishes that he was more creative when it came to making names for the things that he did, and it reminded me of you with your save state names. Because particularly, he's like, I named this one particular piece A3. Did JRP actually work for Blizzard for 7 years? I actually don't know his history that well. It was only 6.9 years ago. Nice. That's a really nice number. That was a really nice menu close. Microbonk. We're cooking. I didn't save like I said I was going to. The only reason I would save is if for whatever reason Frog went bad, which it shouldn't, but if it does, then I don't have to sit through another 10 minutes to get back to Frog. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. A computer science degree to make a website sounds like overqualified. Trying to catch up with the chat. A flippin' design. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, this is fine. Just give me a good level. This at least can level me up. It's not a good fight. We would have ended the fight now if it was the good fights. Oh, this is a terrible... the agility is good. We'll just heal off with the first one. That's really bad. Max roll, jump can kill me. They didn't max roll, nice. He's doing a lot of damage. So bad. My defense is really bad. I'm taking, and he's jumping a lot. This is a really bad fight. And I'm low rolling. Ugh. That's the first low roll hit he did on me with a jump. Bad. Every cycle has been a jump, which is so bad. Another jump. Every cycle. I think he healed every single turn, so... Okay, we could die right here. Just don't jump. Oh god. Okay. Six, 10, 14, 18. Here for audio discrepancies, you got it. Yo, I appreciate that. It's already off to a really bad start. But run is Sunday, yep. This has so far been the worst frog that I've had since I've been practicing. Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay, I have 18, I'm pretty sure. I have to lose time somewhere. I just don't want to keep seeing that. Yeah, noon Eastern. That fight was so terrible. So this is already looking like a 20-minute night fight. Yeah, RPG limit break. Yep. If I had gotten an F-stone off of the frog, that would have been awesome. He spliced it? Oh damn, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How far into the run is Gorilla? I only just recently played FF5 for the first time. That sounds like it's an early boss, by the way. But the only thing I've ever spliced is my finger? Fuck. 40-ish minutes? Okay. Down is a better way to select that if you're going to go to it in the menu, because if you have the empty slot there, you won't accidentally use it if your button pressing's off. So it's safer to go down and right. Or Job Fiesta? No, I think he was actually doing the speedrun. By the way, for any of you guys... Oh, fuck. I only have 45? That's bad. If any of you have not, you should check out I'm Nightshade, as they speedrun all the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies. And pretty proficiently, too. Okay, it's fine that I did that. It's the same number of tiles. I usually like coming to that chest from the side. Down. I let that hang a little bit too long. What, you don't? Okay, T-Bolt 1. Nice. Do we get T-Bolt 2 right here? No, we're not that lucky. So because we're going first, and this is going to be a marathon safety strat, We're not at risk of the double T-bolt death. But he always hits us after we heal, which is very annoying. Okay, that's 2. And he hit us. You just play them and they let you do things sometimes? Nice. The game runs me, I don't run the game. That was a high roll, that sucks for him. Good counter. It would be nice if we get some, whatchamacallits, some T-bolts. Okay, there's a good one. So 3 at 18. Oh, canceled auto battle for a second there. Wasn't expecting a miss, but that's a really good T-bolt, so we're at 14. 4 T-bolts. 5 T-bolts. But you're always at risk of accidental auto battle death? I don't know what you mean by that. So he's at 10. He can heal once. T-bolt me one more time, please. Nope. Oh, yeah, okay, 6. Give me one more. Counter. If he counters, it would be great. Oh, he's out of MP. We're golden. Okay, this happened last time. We have to do this. He could just kill me otherwise. We do 1. And this is the death. So we got an average night kill. Not bad. It's exactly like I said though, 20 minutes. Let me see what's going on. How many bolts does he have in him? 7. I did at one point, but not last time. Thank you for the GG all night. Basically, the hardest part of the run's dead. Okay, I don't marble here. And I gotta switch my robe back. Exactly, now I gotta stay awake for the rest of the 5 hours. The funniest thing is I'm comparing right now to averages on my live splits. And I think every single time I fought Knight, I've done worse since practicing. We don't have the same number of money. What's my money? $8.99? $34? Yeah, 34. I'm lucky to have played Paladin Quest, best RPG on this for the SNES. I have not looked into that one. Dead like night. Nice. So the entire reason I have more money is because I fought the 3 bugs. Oh, you know what? I should have done the strat where I just get another fight after the bugs and do Frog at level 3. It probably would have been the same amount of time. Maybe faster, because more attack damage. Also less healing, because of more health. Yeah, I probably should have done that. And then to answer that, Cerberus, it wasn't the last attempt, but a couple attempts ago, he barely had enough HP. He didn't heal. Or I don't remember now. It's been so long. There was some chain of events where he lived, and it was really annoying. Okay, this might save us some time here. I split a little early. I also overshot. So I think following the RPG Limit Break Showcase, I'll probably make a video guide, kind of like what Dash Retro did, for supplementing my guide that I have textually written. So I'll have a video guide that I'll probably be making over time. I might do the guide stuff on stream or locally record, I'm not sure yet. And I will, I'll just get the footage and edit it together. I'll splice the footage so that we can get a nice comprehensive guide for Breath of Fire that supplements my guide. Okay, put the turbo back on. Oh, god damn it. Gonna get a text box right here. Gonna go there. I'll tell you, if I see green, that is gonna keep me awake for sure. Because who doesn't like green? It's like the color of monetization. Good. 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 That's a raid for sure. We're on Megazord. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you did well. That's a late split. I'm struggling here, guys. They were doing retro. How did the retro go? What were you playing on retro? I'm saying retro a lot. Bonk. It goes okay. We're practicing for Sunday. Sunday I have an event where I'm going to be showcasing the run. So I'm just getting in the zone, practicing for the weekend, getting a good feel of the game, be able to handle if the game throws me any curveballs, because that's going to be the hard part. Ooh, I almost messed up there. I saw FF1 Mount Gulag. Mount Gulg, sorry. I think Gulag is from FF9. Went alright? Alright. Glad to hear. Was it casual or was it speedrun-esque? Well, okay. That's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna do this. And I think that one can hit harder. Okay, good. Okay, bad targeting. Okay, kill the soldier one. Come on. Come on. That's not soldier one. This is the last turn. Good. What event was it on Sunday? RPG Limit Break is holding a Breath of Fire showcase. And this is going to be the first episode of the Breath of Fire showcase. Nice. I'll have a straight line walk in a moment. Okay, what is that? Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. We will find out Sunday. Oh, you know what? Cerberus. Last run, actually, I had this guy do 3 or 4 petrifies on this fight. It was really bad. Not the best, but it was still a 1-turn kill. That's still good. That freeze animation is a little bit slower than a T-bolt, and I want to say it's like by a ½ second. So it's not ideal, but it still kills him, and that's still good. Just can't get comfy. Anyone ever have that issue? You just like... It's not like an all-the-time thing, but has anyone in chat ever had that moment where like you're trying to find a comfortable position in your chair and it's just not comfortable no matter what you do? Doesn't matter if you have a pillow, change your seating position, stand up and sit back down again. No matter the technique. Maybe let's set some lean going. Leaning back in the chair. So I do a particular strategy on this fight coming up that I don't think any other runner has done. Yes, I've been experiencing the gamer lean recently, either leaning left or right. It's like I can't sit straight in my chair lately. Oh, I knew it! I'm not the only one. Just kidding. FF9 is FF1, can't change my mind. Damn, Quinian, what a hot take. For this boss that's coming up, I've come up with a strategy that I don't believe any other runner has come up with. Well, or has decided to use seriously, is the better way I want to put that. We do that. The strategy that I use is something that you see done in casual play, where you toss the stones at the boss in order to do damage. But what I do is specifically I only throw the bolt stone because it puts him in an HP range that saves you 2 turns, I think, compared to just flat out using E key the whole time. So you use a bolt stone and then in the first phase, and that saves you 2 turns. And the only downside to it is if he freezes every turn and you don't have over 60 HP, which is actually really rare too, by the way, you are forced to heal. Otherwise you don't have to heal. Petrify, we win. Throwing rocks to win, you got it. Petrify, this is actually now starting to be slow. Doesn't matter if he freezes every turn now, we win. The fight is only 2 more turns. I think you also guarantee level up to level 10 on that fight. If you don't use the Boltstone strat, you only get up to level 9. You also have a chance to get to level 9 if he does do enough freezes on you and you have to heal. Also, welcome in, Falchi. Throwing rocks to win? Yeah. Hell yeah. We chuck rocks here. How are you doing, Falchi? Ba 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 da da ba. Ba 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 da da da. I will be shocked if we beat this average time. Also, it'll be great because that means we like the current average time that is there on the splits is gonna beat 3rd place. Ba da da da. Okay. Alright, we have unlocked Girl. Alright, now we are in the more volatile part of the run. So, this section through Gremlin is a lot more volatile in terms of time. Every boss is significantly harder than the last dungeon. Meaning that what they do heavily influences what you have to do for the rest of the run. So with this coming fight, whoever he decides to target will put us in a position where we need to figure out what to do with the Death Warp. Same thing with the boss after that. And then the fight after that's not that bad. The order of that was a little bad. And then obviously Gremlin. Depending on what moves he does, it also can lose you a lot of time. Usually I like ending on the marble because the marble has text box that I don't have to close out of. Da 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 da. Actually, MD's not kidding about the staying awake part. I didn't sleep that well last night, chat, and I'm already feeling the snoozes coming in. The sleepies. The eepy. Okay, we got a split right here. Saved a little time, nice. hold on, I just saw MD post something, so I know it's cheeky. Speaking of cheeky, it's been a long time since I've seen Dino 0 Bambino 0. Just make sure you turn the hand cam up. Nice. They rolled some really nice health. Nice. Nice. Backup's been learned. Hey, new route stuff. Longsword. Okay, they both took damage, so I gotta heal them both. Bum 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 bum. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yo. Oh, I've heard that pun quite a few times. I hear it a oh, excuse me. I hear it a lot from Cerberus, actually. Cerberus is the pun master here. Please crit. Crit or counter? Oh my god. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Two, three. Okay. Don't get you started with FF4. Oh my gosh. I can imagine because of the Mist Dragon. Okay. Okay, fine. Weird. This is a really bad death warp now. I wish that that he died. T-Bolt hits for 80. So it's really good early on, and it's really bad once you get past the once you get to the mid game. It's like all right in the mid game, but it starts like falling off as time goes on in the run. But definitely right now for the next like half hour, it's the strongest spell we have. I need to see this. I think we keep it. And then I think I have to give him the wolf hat. Oh my god. What a terrible fight. Single Zard is not gonna do it for us. Double Zard is definitely not gonna do it for us, but it's better. No! Oh my god, and of course it took another turn! Death Warps suck, man. I hate the Death Warps of this game. Or at least I hate my luck with the Death Warps. I get extremely stinky luck with the Death Warps. It already is kind of stupid that we got one fight already before that. Yeah, like, I'm already losing time. I had to get a second fight, and the second fight was not any better than the first fight. So, like, easily lost me, honestly, probably a minute. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd lost a minute just because of the Death Warp. That's how my Death Warp luck always is in this game. I get, I have a lot of runs die by, well, obviously any runs that get past night are gonna be runs. Oh, I gotta split when I get here. 45 seconds. I had a lot of runs die basically at Gremlin. And it was really stupid. And a big reason why is just purely Death Warps. You have two of them right before Gremlin. The one that we just did, and we're gonna get one at Wisp. There used to be a third Death Warp in the route, and I chose to just get rid of a Death Warp, because I think Death Warping loses you way too much time in the run. The alternative consistently takes about a minute to do. The Death Warp can potentially save you 30 seconds versus just the walking out. Potentially. Okay, I think I'm good with that herb. But on average for me, it always ended up coming up comparable. And I don't like comparable. Because that means that there could be a run where I'm on super pace and then I die just right there. And I can't do anything about it. So, I removed a Death Warp. I wish I could remove some of these other ones though. But on average, leaving that dungeon that I just died out of is way longer than a Death Warp. So we're at the mercy of the RNG there. Alternatively, the Death Warp coming up could be routed out. It doesn't take too long to get out, but it'll kind of just depend on where things are once we get through the dungeon. But given where we are right now, I might just do a strat that just is solo bow surviving. And we might be able to save some time there. Funny enough, compared to PB, I saved time on that split. But compared to averages, I lost time. I marbled there a little later. I think reasonably you could probably get away with not marbling there and just walk to Agua. I think your chance, you have 2 tiles, I think, where you could get a fight. So it's not unreasonable. We already do something like that when we come back to Agua at the end of the game. But in the end, it doesn't really save you anything, because you still need a marble like right here on this one, and then marble again. Because the marble right here lasts you just long enough for where we need it. Grab the thief's cloth from right there, and we grab it from there because it doesn't waste steps. If you grab it from anywhere else, it definitely uses up tiles. So it's inefficient. It's a good thing that other than one chest in the game, you can grab chests from the back, and it's pretty good. Well, from anywhere, I guess. Menu started off a little slow and got faster at the end, and that was pretty nice. Overall, a decent menu. Grab the hidden steel bow that no one actually knew existed before. Okay. I think we can let Nina die here, and it should be fine. But we'll see how the fight goes. We can't let her die too early. Okay, well, this is a really bad fight now. Yeah, he didn't live. Okay. Was worth seeing. This is a really rough fight. Think this might work? Oh, I can't use it? That sucks. Let's go. Nope. Okay. Well, run died. I actually can't run back another one. That's rough. Okay, if something like that happens, I probably just would heal in the future, I guess. Well, that was a really short stream. I didn't expect to die at Wisp, but basically he high rolled Nina, and that's really unfortunate. I don't have enough time to run back another one, and the run's basically dead here. So I'm gonna raid out. Who will I raid into? I'll raid into Dango. He's doing let's do that. He's doing some Zelda 2. We'll get more practice tomorrow. I might be back in a few hours. I can't devote another 5 more hours to a stream today because I already started late and it's not my fault. But I could probably be back later and we'll do some Witcher. That might be the plan. We'll definitely do a lot more running tomorrow, so I can probably get it's possible I could even get 2 runs back to back together. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.